With the WordPress SEO by Yoast plugin set up and configured, you can start adding custom SEO titles and descriptions to individual posts and pages. WordPress SEO by Yoast provides extended functionalities to this panel, allowing you detailed control for both search engine indexing and also social sharing. Let's take a look at how that works in real life. I'll go to my posts, and here I'll find a new post that doesn't have any SEO information yet. Scrolling down, you'll see just like with all-in-one SEO pack, you get a new panel here, only this time it's called WordPress SEO by Yoast. And you can see, although it looks different, it has the same type of content. You have a snippet preview that shows the preview. Here you have the title, the URL, and the description. You have a feature called Focus Keyword, which we'll address in the next movie. Then you have the SEO title, meta description, and some other functions. So let's first take a look at SEO title and meta description. As you can see, the SEO title is automatically generated based on the title of the post. So here I can either use it the way it is, or I can go in and change it. But you also notice it's actually telling me that this title is too long by highlighting this number, -11. It's 11 keystrokes too long. So here I can go in and change it. I can again find a title that is provocative. So I'll say, will Google Glass change the future of communication? That's a nice short title. And you can see I'm still under the required number. I can also add a meta description here if I want to, or I can scroll up, go to screen options and select excerpt to display the excerpts, and then go in and add an excerpt. And because I set the template for this particular post type, or in this case posts, to automatically display the excerpts, you see as I add the excerpt, it automatically displays here in the snippet preview. Of course, I can override it at any time. But as you can see, if you are used to using excerpts and you don't want to do two processes at once, and you are going to write great excerpts that stick to the 156 character requirement, then you might as well just use that macro to automatically display that information. This also kicks in if you are adding this to an existing blog where you already used excerpts, and that way you don't have to rewrite all the SEO information for all those posts that already have excerpts attached. Now that I've added my general SEO title and meta description, I can go on to the next options. I'm going to skip page analysis and go directly to advanced. Here you can see I have quite advanced settings where I can choose whether or not I want to include the post in the sitemaps. I can set the sitemap priority. I can set a canonical URL, and I can manage indexing for this particular post. So you have very detailed control over each post, and in general, you never want to touch any of this. So instead, I'm going to skip to social. And this might well be the most useful and the most overlooked feature of this plugin. Here, you can set a custom description of your post just for Facebook and just for Google+. And I'm sure you're going to ask, why would you want to do that? Well, the reality is when people use Facebook and Google+, they're usually looking for very different types of content. And this allows you to customize the description for your post specifically for those audiences. So if you know that your Facebook audience will likely click on certain types of words, while your Google Plus audience will likely click on other types of words, you can actually put in specific descriptions for each of these subgroups. So in the end, you can have a general SEO description, a specific Facebook description, and a specific Google Plus description. Of course, if you don't fill this out, it'll automatically default back to the general one. But in many cases, filling out a custom Facebook and a custom Google Plus description will actually make a big difference in whether or not, once your URL is shared, people click on it and share it further. Once you made all your changes, scroll up, click update, and the changes are now applied to this particular post. As you can see, WordPress SEO by Yoast allows for more customization of the SEO content for posts and pages, and also connects to social sharing sites. Combined, this makes for a more sophisticated sharing platform, but it's also a bit more involved, so you have to spend some more time on it.